Hello everybody, it's German Mansfield here with another video. This video is kind of just random, telling you about like this, because I'm kind of like, I kind of have some ideas, but I kind of just have to slow down and just think of it thoroughly of how I want to do it in a video and stuff because of, when you first start off, like with YouTube, you got so many ideas, you can do so many things, and with me, I actually have to create the videos and edit them myself. It kind of just takes a little bit of time consuming, and then it's just like, um, then you lose track of time, and then you're like, oh crap, time just flies by. Um, so with this kind of video, it's just kind of random, whether with whatever ideas is just popping into my head. Like, for example, this arcade game that's behind me that you probably haven't seen in other videos. I think it was like just a few days ago. Monday. Oh, Monday. So it's been almost a week ago. Time just flies by. That we got this, or it was Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday. We ordered it on Monday and we got it on Tuesday. So it was like next day. We were supposed to get it on Wednesday, but then it was like, hey, I'm here. It's a game that we bought from Walmart, and it's it's a arcade. So the game Arcade One, like you don't type in the word, you just do the number one, and then up.com. That's where you can find it, but we found this at Walmart. And that's where like the manufacturer and stuff like that you can buy it from. They have other games. They have like Centipede, Space Invaders, I think Mortal Kombat, just Pac-Man, just like any other um, arcade games. We got the Golden Tee, so a golfing game. We feel like with the games, because we might create like maybe a mini collection that we kind of would like sports games, because obviously you have a little skill for all these games like Pac-Man and stuff like that, but it's like um, with like Golden Tee, it's like it's realistic. It's you have to putt right on the green, you have to hit it right, you have to make sure you're going the right direction with the wind and stuff like that, and make sure you're not gonna go towards or yeah, help your ball go with the wind. That way it puts you into either a bunker or into the water. I've been playing it multiple times. It gets tricky every single time, so um, it's not like the same thing. It's not like a pattern that you continue because it's like you could play one course one time and then play through the holes and then you play it again and then it's totally different. There's totally different wind speeds. It's not just the same set in stone. It's like actual golf where each day is different and the hole is, I don't know if the hole is at the same spot, um, but like in actual golf, the hole gets moved like per round. So that's also a fun game to have. Obviously, like Arcade One, not the type out the word, just the number one. Up.com is where you can look at these, where they have a different collection. They have. It starts with like a mini game where I feel like it's for like little kids because the game is really short itself. Like the game itself, like when you built it, it's short and then it comes with a riser. When we built it originally, obviously without the riser, because we built the game first and then we built the riser afterwards, that the game was really short. And like with me being 5'6", being a little short, not like uh, not like dissing on like dwarfs or anything like, because obviously they have genetically like they genetically and medically like that's what they are, and that's like I appreciate those people. Like it's just the way they are, and that's how life is, and that's what that. So like with me being a little shorter than like average of person, being 5'6", I think like the average is maybe 5'8", maybe even 5'10" nowadays with how crazy like genetics and stuff like that change and whatever. Uh, that the game is a little it's like on the short end. Like I had to play on my knees, and it's very uncomfortable to do that. Um, Especially maybe if you have like the Oshlatter's knees and stuff like that. It's like not pleasant to like be on your knees the whole time. Because of the like bone sticking out and stuff like that, and it's just not fun. And so like the riser gives it about like a good like maybe a foot and a half, where you can actually stand and actually play it like you would at like arcade place or just anywhere that you can find Golden Tee, or um, if it's called some different like the golf game and stuff like that. Uh, so yeah, they have multiple games. I think their collection is maybe eight other games. I am not 100% sure. It seemed like when I looked on their website, they have a decent amount of collection. So, and then the game that's coming up that we would want is NBA Jam. Is coming up in July. I've looked at the website and stuff like that. Like it's like you could pre-order it and buy it from Best Buy and buy it from, I think, GameStop is what the other one. What the major like stores, I think, in if it just says only in the U.S. or locally or whatnot, because it also may uh, use like your location, stuff like that. I don't know. I totally forgot. I just looked it up like a few days ago, and I just saw like you could buy it off of Best Buy and buy it off of GameStop, or if it was Walmart or whatnot. There was other options too, or whatnot. But the pre-ordering of that is $4.99 for the NBA Jam. I think averagely like roughly, depending also on the retailers and stuff like that. These games are roughly like $400. So yeah, it could be a little pricey for obviously people, um, for people, and obviously some people it won't be. But it's a decent game. It's 400. This one that we got was 350 from Walmart. Um, it it price varies between retailer and whatever, because like you could probably find it off of eBay and it could give you a totally different price. We just, I think we got a deal on it, so that's why it's a decent cost for it. But yeah. Other than that, like updates on my channel, I feel like I may do MLB pitcher series, like whether it be a closing pitcher. That way, it's short, it's sweet. You could do like 2 to 3 games probably within the amount of innings, because you may even just pitch one, maybe two. That's it. Maybe even like a relief pitcher or whatnot, because I haven't done those. And so, like, maybe just doing a series based off of those and make it realistic and stuff. Another one is going to be that will take a little bit of time. I will not lie about doing the fantasy draft. I've said on my like live streams and stuff like that, and possibly other videos, that I'm thinking of doing the fantasy draft Madden 19 franchise series, where I'm controlling the team, not being the player. And that's going to take some time, because I'm actually going to be playing the whole team offense and defense, and so I'm going to break it down into highlights and not having you watch a whole hour to an hour and a half worth of video, because obviously you're not going to want to watch that. A lot of people like now, I've asked some people, my friends, and they like short and sweet, which is fine. And then I've seen like some YouTubers playing their games, and it's like almost like half hour to 40 minutes to maybe even close to an hour. But obviously they're just giving content, but I'll try to break it down into just highlights, whether it be just offense or offense and defense. It all depends, because obviously one game could be defense related, like it's a defensive game and the offense has to see what they can do, and the next game could be all offense driven, and then the defense could be struggling. Who knows? From this point, I don't know what's going to happen, and it also depends on what I draft. And then also within, obviously, there's going to be like an overview and stuff like that for that series, for the series, because I'm always going to do like a overview video of what to expect and stuff like that, and then boom. And then possibly relocate the team too as well, that I keep saying I'll do a fantasy draft, possibly relocate them if I can, and then yeah. Other things, maybe a NASCAR series, who knows. These games also take a lot of time, and especially that I'm creating the videos myself and editing them myself. So it just all depends. And it's especially with the amount of space that I have on my PS4 right now. But I am getting like a 2 terabyte hard drive, so then I will be able to have more videos on my PS4. I'm not saying like right now my storage is full or whatnot, but it's just the fact of, based off of how much storage space that I have right now, I'm limited to amount of games, especially with Warzone being a big game, Fortnite being a big game, because they keep updating like crazy within a few days or even a week. And then just other games in general, because I always like to keep NBA 2K20 on mine, because I like to play that game from time to time, and NHL 20, because that's like newest, and then FIFA 20 and stuff. I may even do just series based off of those too, or just create videos of like me playing my team or something like that. Just random things, and just giving an update on my channel, and just doing a daily vlog based off of this. For what to expect for my obviously, like, I had like what to expect on my channel, but like for these daily vlogs, I'm kind of running out of ideas, and so I just wanted to throw out like what to recap everything if you didn't watch the video before about what's expected to my channel, of that you will now get it again or whatnot. And it's just taking some time right now because I'm creating these videos and doing all this stuff for you guys, and also live streaming too. I've live streamed a couple of times last night and the night before. I'll be continuing to live stream, having fun with it. Overall, but also got to know that if I do struggle with putting videos out, it's because I am focusing on school right now. This is coming to the buckle down point, where I got to stay strong, get the work done, make sure I get whatever I need to do done with that, so that will come first. So it's like if you don't get a daily vlog like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday, it's because of that. And with the gaming videos that I have, I've already like pre-recorded them. I would just have to mash them up and just put them all together. So you'll probably get those Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's just the fact of these daily videos, you may not get one. Because I like to do these day after day, and it gives me something to do, and that way it keeps me motivated to get stuff done. But I also have to do homework first, get my school done first. So that way it's good quality work and not just yada 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 and then submit it and then just get a terrible grade because I want to get this YouTube stuff done. I actually need to try. I actually need to, want to continue my education, get my degree, and yeah. So with that being said, hopefully you are doing good, surviving through this quarantine, because some people are doing better than others, and the people that aren't doing so well, hopefully you rise up, continue to be positive, and stay healthy as best as you can be. Wisconsin is slowly making a move to become back to normal, but we also got to know that safety comes first, health comes first, all that good jazz comes first, and peace out.